Today is the day they're going to pick up my bike and take it to Sturgis. Haulbikes, that is. You know, if you have them haul your bike, it does take about 28 days to move it. You might be thinking, why is that? The issue is that they move it from warehouse to warehouse to warehouse. So it's right here in Myrtle Beach. And so it'll either go down to Ocala or it'll go up to Pennsylvania. And then probably from Pennsylvania, it'll be going to the Milwaukee warehouse in Milwaukee, because each warehouse has their own drivers that move it across. So depending on how they're moving bikes around, and they move a lot of Harley-Davidson bikes, so should get up there to Black Hills Harley, hopefully within the next week or two. We'll keep you informed. Did you go to the Harley dealer today?
Not today.
Okay. I didn't want to say nothing about picking up there because I was afraid if you knew the rally was going on, you wouldn't show up. Truck coming up now. Hey, Augusta, Missouri,
South
too.
South Carolina one that I'm going to.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Are you picking up or dropping off?
That one's a drop off, and then I've got...
So they do a thorough inspection of the bike. They take video of your bike all the way around, any spots that's on it, dents, scratches, they're going to document it. So when you get to you, if there's anything new, you can make a claim, but if it's not, they can show you, hey, that was already there before you picked it up. So it's always, they highly recommend that you clean the bike really, really good, so you've gone over it to make sure everything is, you know wherever the scratches are. Kind of my bike, I kind of know where everything's at too, so I'm not that concerned about it. Nothing's happened on, I think the whole time we've been on this trip here in Florida, and now up here in Myrtle Beach, I haven't had any issues with dropping a bike or scratching it or anything like that. So pretty much all my stuff, the pictures probably they took bringing the bike here from Las Vegas is probably the same, going to look the same as the ones, but they have to redo it because it's a new pickup and they don't know if something didn't happen to the bike, and this isn't the same driver that I picked it up in Florida. Turn on, turn off, push both of them. Flash, it always works for me. There it goes. All right, good to go.
In travel mode?
Yep.
But man, you can tell the humidity being this close to the ocean.
Oh man, I live a mile from the ocean and it's miserable. We built my decks on town in July. I'll never do that again. Last couple of years ago, I about thought I was gonna die. 100 degrees, 100 something humidity.
There you go. Must have rode over a tar road.
Now we're cooking with grease.
Be careful.
Do you know why they have a wood floor instead of a steel floor?
I imagine for the you won't slip.
Nope. Wood floors give.
Give.
So when you're traveling, I used to rent Ryder trucks. Wood floor will give a little bit, where steel floor has no give.
On why we do stuff. One of the things I look at is the front tire being straight with the back tire along my boards in the floor. Gives me equal spacing so that I can have easier time strapping it and securing it.
Also enough air in it.
Do enough to get a warranty. My first bike was a little 250 Ninja. I rode that until my first wreck, and of course insurance totaled it. Second bike was a Honda Shadow Spirit 750. I put over 500,000 miles on that bike.
Jeez. I put. So we're back over here in Wichita, Kansas, and the bike got hauled in. They could put it on the truck, and it's on its way to Sturgis. You know, they haul over 50,000 motorcycles a year. So, you know, that's a lot of bikes. They're now hauling a lot of them for Harley-Davidson, so they're bringing them actually to the dealers. Actually, in Florida, they hit almost a lot of them there. They've just picked up a bike at the Indian dealer right there in Myrtle Beach. I kind of cut that off when I was doing the video. But, I mean, they do a great job. You just got to be a little patient for them to get there. They do haul all the bikes for the Mecum auction. They're the full-time there for hauling motorcycles in and out of the facilities there in Las Vegas. We've done a bunch of videos for them there. So they're really a great company, things like that. The other thing that we always tell you is if you're watching this video, if you have any issues, any problems, and it's like all the vendors that we put on our channel, we do stand behind them. If there's any problems that you have or any questions you may have that you can't get answered through the phone number that you've been calling, contact us. Be happy to put the email down here. You can write us and we'll talk about it, and I'll give you a phone number. You can call me. We'll talk about it. We'll call somebody at the company, and we'll see if we can get you the answers that you want to have for the needs you need. There you go. Went on a lot. So Tam's out running around right now with the grandson, so I'm going to leave the video right here on a Friday. Appreciate all you guys watching us today, checking out this video. It wasn't very long, so hey, for some of those people that like short videos, here you go. You know, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, all that great stuff. Check out all of our social media. I'm on X, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. We've got our Sturgis Fergus. We have our Sturgis Facebook page too. That group page has, I think it's got like 40 or 50,000 people on it now, giving out great information that I pass on. We're contacting all the different campgrounds and the facilities here. Remember, we'll be in Sturgis in just a couple of weeks. So we'll be covering you, giving you all the great information and everything you ever wanted to know. Also, Haulbikes has a special deal right now that they will haul your bike to Sturgis and back. So check that one out too. It's haulbikes.com. There you go. See all of you on the road.